Hey, human beings, here's a message.
Okay, welcome back. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. Hey, look, really quickly, Gemini. I don't know why, but I've been hearing this song around you with the Oompa Loompa song from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm not too sure what you're doing, if you're creating some kind of new gig, music vibe, I don't know, but it seems to be a form of retreat, okay, for you because you are dealing with some outside craziness. All right, so let's go ahead. Hey, Taurus. Ooh, might be a Taurus. Gemini, take a look at this. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I see you guys watching it, and thank you so much. I'm always quite impressed when anybody watches what I'm doing here. But thank you, okay? So don't forget to like and subscribe to your channel. Now let's jump right on into this because actually I'm going to do a 7 card tarot spread for you. It basically is going to look at what your current situation is here. I really want to get some clarity. I've talked to a couple Geminis recently and they said, "Hey, have you gotten to Gemini yet?" And I said, I'm actually learning how to box, so you may be seeing my hands turning into calluses, but I told them, you're coming up today, and a lot of them said, "Hey, when you do it, can you actually just focus on how we are going to overcome these negative emotions outside of us? It's not that you have negative emotions, it's somebody else knocking on the door. They shouldn't be knocking on the door." All right, so it's a 7 card tarot spread. We're going to ask Yaya, look at it, popping out already. We're going to ask Yaya for maybe one more card if you have it, Yaya. And we'll take you step by step through it. All right, I'm going to take a look at the bottom with you. I haven't done that with anyone else. But hey, ow, that hurts. Look, what you're doing, Gemini, and you know who you are. You know who you're someone who watched my channel, and I see you periodically. Thank you. You know what is going on. The world is opening for you. And when that happens, let's see what's going on with these 2 cards. But when the world happens, you start to cut the cord of other negative energies that are no longer necessary for you to have around your world. This is a struggle for Gemini because your philosophy is being shaken by this. Let it shake. All right, let's not get there. Hold on. First card came out. Your first card talks about your past influences, okay? And basically, what it talks about is, what it talks about is your situation that happened fast. Now, the Chariot card is about going out and venturing some new land. You know you had this shakeup months ago where things were shifted and shaken. Astrology broke a lot of these things, and we know it. Okay? But now that you are in the Venus retrograde season, which goes forward, okay? It goes forward on September 4th. So you're just reevaluating your relationships right now. But in order for you to reevaluate your relationships, you got to understand when you left in the past, when you left that situation in the past, when you left that job, when you left that business venture, when you left that meeting, when you left that moment with your family or your friends, or I don't know, even with yourself, that was the beginning of something new. Second card. Second card talks about the 4 of Cups. So this talks about your present situation. What you thinking about, Gemini? Why? Did something scare you? Did your own truth scare you? Well, the Four of Cups talks about some kind of option, emotional option that is out there for you. You just choose not to see it right now. Maybe it's a little bit of liquid courage or just a little bit of truth that needs to come from you, within you, air sign Gemini. Stay out of your head. Just stay out of the head. You know, Venus is in retrograde right now. Not a good place for relationships right now. Just kind of watch it come and go. If you're feeling this, wait until September 4th. If you believe or like to practice or look at the data, I love data. This is why I do tarot. Look and see if after September 4th there isn't an emotional shift in you as Venus goes direct. This is saying whatever's going on, you're not seeing it, but you may see it soon. This is your present situation. You're focusing on your 3 cups. There might be people in your life, or 4. And 1 is the gift. Is the gift from spirit, an emotional spirit gift. Now, if you want a hint, whoever it is that is around you that makes you feel like, that's the gift. All right, let's keep going. The 3rd card talks about your future developments, okay? Let's keep, oh, wow, you are just popping out, okay? I know this one was your 3rd. Oh, God, like every Gemini. Oh, here we go. Cold as ice, sometimes difficult to break, sometimes complicated to understand. But your ways make sense to you. And that's what matters, I guess. Gemini, this is coming in your future development. Moving from that Chariot, you're moving into some solitude, some reflection, but also there is a moment where you absolutely let it go. The 4 of Swords talks about, I like to focus in when it comes to the 4 of Swords on this stained glass window. Inside the window, you will actually see people at the market. I believe they're at the market and they're interacting. While inside this room, there is obviously some sense of silence. I can't say it enough. While the world is moving, Gemini, in your future development, don't be afraid to find a sense of silence in your mind, because those swords are all about your thoughts. Just quiet your thoughts for a bit. If you need to get away from the market, make sure you have time for solitude. You're busy, you're having fun, but you got a shock of your life by something, someone, and you're also getting a shock of your life by someone else. You can do it, Gemini, but you have to find solitude for yourself in order to be able to. Let's see. Crowning the horseshoe spread, you got the Hangman. Hey, I have no problem with this card. Some tarot readers say, oh no, it's stagnation, confusion, misunderstanding, loss. I find it as you need a moment to yourself where there's no decision, there's no appointments, there's nothing that you want to do or don't want to do will not happen. You need to take some time out to hermit a bit, to rest and discover, and maybe even go and create something else, because whatever's going on now, it's good, but you got more in you. You got a lot more in you. And you know it. This hangman talks about the advice of your current situation. It's saying, hey, just chill, man. Just chill. Give yourself a second, because I bet you this next card's going to be something from the spirit. There is a message coming through to you. I get this feeling. What do you think, Yaya? Let's go ahead. What do you got for fifth card? Is how people see you. How people are affected around this issue. What do you got, Yaya? Give me one card for that fifth placement. No, you don't have anything? Okay, I'll try one more time. What do you... Oh, I knew it. I knew it. What's at the bottom? Oh, geez Louise. All right, let them fight over you. I don't think this is you, and you make sure you stay out of it. They're not fighting so much. It's more like they could be practicing. It's not about you. It's more about them. Okay, that 5 of Wands. This is information, okay? It's talk. It's not physical. It is talk, okay? All of it is... Now, how are they affected? These are not you. The people around you. Your silence makes people see the options that they have in their head. I love swords. 2 swords, it goes directly to the mind. It talks about choice, but it also talks about the obvious. She could easily take off her bandana that's covering her eyes, drop the swords, and embrace what's behind her. The emotion of the water, the strength of the mountain, the shadow side of the moon. How does she do that? Simple. Silence. When you give silence, you send people into a space of reflection. Is that your superpower, Gemini? I think so. All right, let's keep going. Now, I go further into personal readings, like I said. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go ahead, put your in the comment section, and I will grab you from there. All right. Here's a 6 card. Obstacle or hidden influences. This is about you. What you got for them, Yaya? What you got for them? Ooh, whoa. What's at the bottom? Just with Gemini. Hey, look at you, Gemini. Let's see what this is about here. That Taurus energy. Ooh. Okay. So your obstacle, your hidden influence are one and the same, actually. Look, the Queen of Wands is the fun queen. Everybody wants to be creative. Everybody wants to be innovative. Everyone wants to have superstition sit at their feet. This is where you are going, my friend. There is something magical that is pushing you, and you know and you feel it. Now, don't hide from that. Especially, that is what will give you that answer in solitude, that new creation, that new innovation, that new esoteric understanding. You are waiting for the truth. But Queen of Wands talks about, she's a fun queen. She talks about innovation. She talks about superstition. She knows how to dance it up. Okay? She has a good time. Spend some time finding that energy within yourself, not taking others as influence. Your hidden influence is you. All right, and last, let's go ahead. Let's close this reading out. Optimal action for resolution. Okay, so what do you got, Yaya? What's a resolution for Gemini? Are you gonna wait until the last card or something? Oops. Oh, it came back again. You're leveling up, my friend. Again, King of Pentacle. If there was one person that I can say is King of Pentacle, I know people have controversial ideas about this guy, but Elon Musk, he's the King of Pentacle. Oprah Winfrey, she's the King of Pentacle. I can't think of anybody else. Okay, let's just leave it at that. But for you, what I'm trying to say is, you're moving into your own strength where you control your organization, you grow your organization, you collaborate with people that you want to, but you take that time off and understand. Hey, if you don't find that truth within yourself, people are going to smell the fake all around you, Gemini, and you know that you can smell fake from a mile away. It's not necessarily that you don't interact with it, but if it's you who's being fake, you don't want that. Your hidden obstacle and your hidden truth and your resolution is to be deeper into the foundation of you. To understand that, hey, when these things happen, they need to happen. But nothing shakes your core. That King of Pentacle talks about an unshakable force. All right? That's what I for you, Gemini, okay? There's something going on with my camera here. But I hope you got that message. If you're interested in a personal reading, Gemini, please go ahead and put your message in the chat area and I will grab you there. Until then, that's your reading and have a good one. Take care, okay? Bye-bye. Oh. I thought I stopped it.
Hey human beings, here's a message.